Hello, my dear students. Yes, in the morning, I promised that I would start with the formal studying, teaching, lecturing, understanding, and comprehensively, in detail, we'll be revising our knowledge about the paraphrasing in a paragraph. I mean, writing, I mean, paraphrasing, and then, of course, for competitive services exams, for Central Superior Services exam, you are supposed to be 100% accurate. You are supposed to be pithy. You are supposed to be correct. You are supposed to have wholesome unity of ideas coming, and then one by one what has been instructed, what has been asked, what are there in the instruction, what is the ideal requirement of the essay which is to be written by you, which you have to write, and then, of course, the size of the essay. It's all, it depends on the paragraphs, and the paragraphs are dependent on the lines. The lines are dependent on words. The words are dependent on letters. And the letters, words, sentences, lines, after lines, paragraphs, after paragraphs, pages, and then is the complete answer sheet which is prepared. And you are now presenting it to the examiner. And the examiner, that he is to just evaluate that how far you are going to write, or you have written your essay based on, or the heading, subheading, subheading, then subheadings, and all paragraphically, subparagraphically, and then subparagraphs, how paraphrasing that you have done. That is the beauty, and that is how you are supposed to have your approach. And permit me to start my today's lecture with beautiful written lines that I picked up from a message I have received in the morning from my comrade, Professor Saab, in the same rank, got retired from Army Education Corps, shared with me in my group beautiful pearl of wisdom. And the pearl of wisdom sent across to me goes like this: if you stand for a reason, be prepared to stand firmly alone. If you, I repeat, if you stand for a reason, be prepared to stand alone, like a tree, like a grown-up tree, like a strong tree. And if you fall on the ground, fall like a seed that grows back to fight back, to fight again. The difference between the action, one is that you stand like a tree. If you stand, stand firmly. And if you fall, then you have to fall like a tree, like a seed on the ground, to grow back, to come out, to sprout out, to go, and once again come out, to fight back, to fight again. Come on, this is what that we have to study, and we have to record, are these important things today. Dear gentlemen, believe you me, It's not the paragraph. It is your own personality. It is your own genuine way of putting across in words the ideas that you carry. And in that one paragraph, if you have to write on the topic of apple, you have to be connected with the paragraphical idea or the paragraphical title, and that is apple. This is how that you have to be particular about these things. Now coming back to important thing that I would like you to remember, that it's very, very important, that if the one central idea of that paragraph is there, because in the instructions the size has already been given to you, and this paragraph is the part and parcel of your main body of the essay. And that is why we are studying the paragraph writing, a skill. Practice after practice, practice by practice, gradually, that you give consistency and insistently, you carry out your practices, and then you have command over your this writing of. It's very important that what is the thesis statement. It's very important that you have to confine to the topic, and without that topic, it's just not that you go here and there. I mean, talking about the size of the topic, the size of the essay, that will be inshallah that is there.